My name is Emma and I'm studying International Development and Chinese Mandarin. My secondary school was Ashcroft High School in Luton, and my primary school was Camestone Lower School in Bedford. Remember, I studied child development, history, geography, and English, maths, science, and all our compulsory other ones, but my options were history, child development, and geography. I think if you're thinking of going to university, my biggest piece of advice would be to not stress about it. I think my anxiety was way too much for when I eventually got to university and realised I had nothing to worry about. Because I had such a keen interest in various aspects of Asian culture, I was really drawn to international development and also languages. But there aren't too many universities that actually offer it as a joint honours. Due to that interest, I always wanted to learn the language and I always wanted to study abroad. And my university course gave me that opportunity. Well, because it's joint honours, so it's somewhat separate, so I'll have my language classes, which will be focused on my language learning, so listening, speaking, writing Chinese. And then I'll also have my international development. Well, for languages, the majority of them you'll get to do your year abroad, but also international development as a single honours offers a lot of placements abroad. So you always have a lot of opportunities, be it teaching. There's a lot of partnerships that I think my department have with a lot of NGOs. It's very difficult before you start university to have an idea really what it's going to be like. I think I had a lot of anxiety before coming to university that I think a lot of other people do of I'm not smart enough to be in university. It's not the same as, high school or sixth form, but you adjust. So I think it all then just becomes relative. It's always really easy to meet people, and you do meet a lot of great people here. And especially with things like societies or your course, you meet people who have got a lot of the same interests as you. So you always have that kind of connection immediately before you even really start speaking. So I found it quite easy to forge good relationships in university. I think I'd definitely like to pursue something abroad. I'm considering going back to Asia. I'm not quite sure if I'll go back to Taiwan or maybe China, but I've already lived in that area of the world for a year now, so I feel like that's a solid option for me. So it's something I'll definitely consider at the end of the year.
Going to university isn't just about doing a course.
More than just doing your uni work.
It's because it really helps you get to know new people.
When you're picking your GCSEs, pick something that you love, something that you're good at, and something that you think is going to be useful.
No matter what course you do, it's not so much about what specific subjects you learn within that course, it's about the skills that you develop during that course.